Hi, friendship.
Hi, friendship. Have you ever seen such an amazing, beautiful
This
sunset?
is perfect.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's a dream.
It's actually fabulous.
It's a dream come true.
It's a dream come true that
Oh,
I'll be
diba?
sitting down with you here.
Hindi
Who could have,
naman.
who could have imagined?
This is life. This is faith.
And I thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Seriously,
Let's
from the
cheers
bottom
to
of-
that. Cheers.
Diba I mentioned to you that you're always considered, I always considered you to be the first and the only local celebrity that I'll be collaborating in my life.
Oh, thank
I
you.
told you several times.
Alam mo, it's such it's I'm so blessed with people who still follow my career. I still have wonderful relations with everybody, and people follow me. People still love watching my movies, and I feel so honored that you chose me as well, Neil, to help you with with this endeavor. I really believe in your product kasi
Thank
you know, and I always look for those stories na starting from an idea and a belief in something, and then creating that and making it come true. And your company, Baku to Basic, is one of those stories, and I want to congratulate you. Ako kinikilibutan
Thank
ako
you.
sa
Thank you.
while I talk about it kasi your line is not just something to make money. It's actually
True.
to help people with their skin conditions, with falling hair, with bad odor, and this is not just basic hygiene, but it's also we want to talk about beauty today,
True.
right? So tell me first about the company that we're going to that you discovered, or that you innovated, the company that you started. Parang, is this your dream project? Ano ba, how did it come about?
It is basically a product of a dream. I used to work in a huge corporation um, where I used to handle a huge projects like opening a mall. But I decided to myself that I'm not gonna be forever an employee. I was paid because of my skills and my talent, and I wanted to do that for myself this time. So sabi ko, why not build my own company? And why not in a skincare world?
Okay.
Because I was really challenged in the thought that a lot of manufacturing companies had developed products that are actually not helpful. They did it just for the money, but I said I wanted Baku to Basic to have a different directions. And I asked myself, kung mag-create ako ng new formulation ng soap, bakit soap at bakit kakaiba siya?
Oo. Kumbaga your inspiration to it.
Oh, kasi I'm not a beauty conscious Miss Alice.
You're more in health?
Not even.
Mm.
Not even. I just live by day to day. But as I realized way back 10 years ago, bakit hindi nawawala-wala yung skin irritations ng tao? Considering that marami ng mga doctors na high-end, bakit paulit-ulit pa rin yung skin conditions?
Ang daming acne pa rin ng mga
Dami
tao.
pa rin. Bakit hindi mawala-wala?
Ang daming psoriasis.
Matatalino naman lahat ng mga doctors and dermatologists na to. But I said, there's something wrong. There's a missing link in the formulation. I said to myself, then I might reintroduce the idea of go back to the basics.
Yes.
Because we may forgot that our body is composed of of the natural elements.
Yes.
Then if there's any irritations,
Chemicals.
we need to go back to by using the natural ingredients,
Just like foods.
just like food.
Dapat whole foods na kainin natin.
What
Plant-based.
Correct. What you intake is basically what it will appear on your skin. So if you are, a person who eats a healthy diet, basically you have a healthy skin. So sabi ko, back to basics will be the perfect timing for all of this. But I said, I'll pick one particular thing that will not just highlight the skin conditions, but to also help boosting our local economy. So I decided to choose the first product by, formulating a coco cider or tuba soap.
That's wonderful. I like that you are helping our Philippine economy, and you're using our own
Localized.
local products,
Yes.
local plants, like you use coconut oil, you use aloe vera, you use plants and products that are endemic to the Philippines.
True.
So, um, tell us about your journey when you made the cocoa cider soap.
The journey was actually not easy because akala ko ganun lang kasimple that you will formulate and present it to the market. But that was not easy. It was not an easy journey. First, I had encountered financial problems. I hit rock bottom. It was 2018 December when all three of my friends, Annie and Jason, nasa kasagsagan na ng Christmas noon that we literally had nothing to eat on the table.
Oh my gosh, kailangan natin uminom. Malalim to. Okay, friends,
As
go.
in,
Okay.
I imagine that December 24th, when we are just staring at each other, and literally, Miss Alice, we only have rice and yung vegetables na lagyan ng sabaw. That's what we had last Christmas.
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas lang.
Okay.
So financially, it was difficult. But somebody helped me through it because somebody believed in my vision. I almost quit, but I decided to go on. This will not hamper me to build a dream. So Coco Cider was approved by FDA sometime in January. And it was
Ito lang, 2019.
2019 lang, bago
Okay.
na lahat.
Oh, wow.
And then the first batch of my production came February 8, and I started selling it online February 12. And guess what?
It sold like hotcakes.
Correct. I could not imagine that, God led me to have this huge opportunities. I never knew that Coco Cider will be accepted
hit.
in the market. Kasi maraming competitions eh.
Ano yung competition?
Well, we have apple cider. We have a lot of soaps na branded. We have a lot of soaps
Beauty
na...
bar na puro
Yes!
chemical.
Oo,
Okay.
marami talaga akong kalaban. But I decided not to focus on the competition. I decided to focus or to highlight the features and the benefits that anyone can get from using the soap. So, wala. Everything unfolds naturally. And nakakatuwa that I came to this point that I was talking to you already. Because I never had the gut to approach you when I knew that the soap is not ready.
Okay. So here
So
we
I
are.
prepared it this moment for you.
Wow. And I've actually tried it a few months ago. I've tried the cocoa cider soap. It's black. Itim siya.
yeah.
Bakit siya itim?
I infused it with activated bamboo charcoal.
Okay.
Kasi activated bamboo charcoal and the cocoa cider are good match.
Okay.
Parang perfect match sila because the cocoa cider is our natural moisturizing agent,
Okay.
whereas the activated bamboo charcoal acts as the detoxifying agent. Siya yung tagatanggal ng skin blemishes and all.
Kaya nag-exfoliate yung skin mo when you use it. Bakit siya pumuputi? Kasi I noticed also pumuputi din ang skin.
Because of the presence of kojic,
Okay.
papaya enzyme,
Okay.
carica papaya enzyme, and these are all natural extract.
Alright.
And we have the Bellis perennis coming from the daisy flowers.
Wow. So
So extracted.
fascinating.
Yes.
But I hear that this is just part of it's just the beginning.
It is
right?
just the beginning.
Meron ka pang, okay, so I just saw this action today, this moringa leaf to the soap. Ano naman ginagawa nitong moringa leaf?
Moringa is one of the most common plants that we have in the country, but only few people in the medical world have actually promoted it for skincare product. But I said there's something that everybody should know about moringa. Moringa is a natural healer. Our skin is undergoing some tedious process of changing. Hindi na parang palatang inaahas, but we do have our moments where our melanins are changing.
Yes.
But
May cycle yan eh. Every
May cycle
30
yan,
days
yes.
yata nagpapalit tayo ng skin.
and guess what? I don't know if you have encountered this. Those women who are in the hormonal, era, like
Okay.
your hormones are changing.
Pre-menopause, post-menopause, ganyan.
There's a big tendency that your skin becomes drier
Okay.
and medyo
Oh.
Makunat.
Oh.
Yes.
Kailangan pala subukan
Oo.
down there.
Correct. And then
Okay.
once you encountered irritation, mahirap na siyang i-heal.
Okay.
So moringa does it all.
Okay.
It makes your skin to go back to its original texture. It has a healing capacity, and it's made of all natural ingredients
Okay.
talaga.
So, kailangan ko rin pala subukan to. Not
Yes.
After the cocoa cider, ito naman.
Actually, some people are doing it as a partner. Some they use the cocoa cider first, and then after that they use the moringa. Na.
Okay. Anything else like that's upcoming that you want to share?
Well, I'm coming up with my facial cream and my lotion, which you know that I'll be collaborating that with you, and of course I'm so excited that we will be doing our cosmetic lines. Can I talk a little bit about it? Okay lang.
Imagine, in 10 months pa lang, ang
Yes.
dami mo ng plano.
Naka-line up na lahat yan because I said, a lot of people ask me, bakit ka ganun kabilis? Ideas are immediately stolen, are easily stolen. Hindi lang ako isang tao sa mundo na nag-iisip everyday. So if isip lang ako ng isip and I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna implement it, somebody else will.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna allow that moment to be taken away from me.
Okay.
I wanted to have the idea and put that into implementation. I'm coming up with cosmetics that are probiotics in nature.
Okay. Baka may magnakaw ng idea mo.
Well,
ah.
it's already patented, so it's
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
all right. So it's first time that the formulations will be like that.
Okay. Wow. I'm excited to try them actually. When
And of course, I'm excited to further collaborate with you. Therefore, allow me to ask this in behalf of my or our followers. Can I name him? He's an avid fan of yours.
Okay, who is he?
Carlo Tabilon.
Carlo! Sikat ka
Yes,
ngayon, Carlo.
he
Okay.
actually called me 30 minutes ago that, pare, don't ever forget to mention my name in the vlog with Alice Dixon.
Pare.
He's
Pare Carlo.
in his late 30s, and he said, if you're not just married, can he have a date with you? I said, I'm not sure. Because I saw
Isasama
saw
ba
her
natin to
man.
sa vlog?
I saw her man and this. Oh my God. He's so gorgeous.
Quiet ka lang
Right,
dyan.
So,
lagpas.
Sir Carlo, I'm so sorry that I cannot
Carlo.
answer that. But he asked this,
Okay.
how did Miss Alice,
Maintainer.
maintain
Okay.
such a classic beauty?
Well, that's like one of the number one questions that people ask me about ageless, timeless, beauty. And honestly, nakaka-pressure naman yung mga taglines na binibigay nyo sa akin. I mean, I am, because this is the way I make myself. Kasi, like, you are what you eat. You are what, you drink. You are similar to the friends you hang out with. So this is just a parang part and parcel of who I am. So if I look young, maybe it's because also I have a very young attitude towards life. I have a very youthful way of thinking. And I don't really think about age as being something that's negative, because I feel the same as I felt when I was in my 20s and 30s. Like, the inner child, the person that I am, is still that same person. Yes, tumatanda tayo. Outwards, our bodies age, pero your spirit never changes. Kaya, siguro, I still have that healthy, happy glow because of my persona of who I am and how I like to enjoy life.
Baka sabihin naman kasi ng iba, Miss Alice, na madali lang sabihin kasi she's a celebrity. She has maybe the capacity to maintain her glow.
Pwede.
Pwede, pero how could be beautiful without not spending too much?
Well, I think the basics would be, yun nga, you have to have your basic skincare regimen. Ako kasi, I'm very simple when it comes to skincare. So long as I have a very good soap, a good moisturizer, a nice shampoo and conditioner, okay na
Okay ka
ako.
na.
Oo, I'm not really, sometimes I use toner para lang linisin yung makeup, ganyan. But I'm not very, hindi ako maarte sa mga products. I really like I said, I was honest when I told you na I love the basics, I love nature, and if we can incorporate that in our hygiene, all the better.
What's there a point in your life that, being tagged as a timeless beauty really made me
Ayan
crazy.
naman.
Yeah, kasi pressure din sa part siguro na imagine mo. Of course, evidently you're aging. And people are counting your age na.
Well, yeah, nakaka-pressure siya. But I don't really look at it so much as that anymore. Parang, I don't like to, I don't like to have to impress people. I mean, what you see is who I am, how I present myself. So I allow natural beauty to come out.
Oh.
Paano ka makakatipid nun?
Yeah, paano kaya?
Just parang I learned don't do things in excess lang. Do things that you need lang. Like if you need a facial, like have a facial like once a month. You don't need to have a facial every week, right? Go for your hot oil once a month, or you befriend your favorite cosmetic surgeon para yung mga facial mo din, ma-ex-deal mo rin siya. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just talking about just keep everything simple. And I think that's really the way to go.
Oh, what can I say? I mean, talking from an experience.
And saka napansin ko, ang mga followers ko, they don't like maarte. They don't like makapal na makeup. They really want to see my wrinkles. And yes, I do have wrinkles. They want to see my freckles. And yes, I do have a lot of freckles. So actually, your imperfections make you beautiful.
Did you try removing those freckles?
Um,
Attempted to remove it, perhaps?
I did, pero wala eh. Natulog ko na yan.
Because
Bumabalik at bumabalik
You're
siya.
American.
Like I said, bumabalik siya, and I love the sun. So parang the best thing that you can do also for your skin is sunblock. So okay, I just want to share a couple of beauty secrets lang
Right.
that I really do implement. And one is to always hydrate yourself. Drink a lot of water because the water that you take in helps flush in whatever toxins that are in your body, right? Even stress and negativity, it helps flush it out. Also, I like to eat right and exercise because what you do put in your body really reflects on your skin.
True.
Okay,
It's the window.
one time I did all fruit and vegetable juicing. I did vegetable juicing, and I had such a beautiful glow in my skin. It's really from the nutrients that you get from plant-based food. Again, natural, keep it simple. Other beauty tips that I would have are get enough sleep. Kasi syempre, iitim or lalalim ang mga eye bags nyo when you don't get enough sleep. And also your aura and your mood changes when you are lacking sleep.
Yeah, you're lacking sleep.
So, yun mga basics na
Timing, no? Kasi the tagline of Baco to Basic is leaving the basics. I think it's easier said than done, but leaving the basics is actually not easy to do.
it
You-
is. It is so easy. Grabe, it is really easy.
But it takes the will to do it. Kasi I'm so guilty sharing this to you, but
Sige, what?
I'm not a healthy person in terms of,
I know. You don't eat vegetables.
That's why
Grabe ka.
the doctors working with me said, Neil, if you're promoting something in a
Health.
skincare world, you really have to start nurturing your
Your body.
your inner
Your inner self.
your inner self. True, and it's a big struggle in my end because I don't eat vegetables.
Don't worry. Ganun din ako nung umpisa. Kasi ang Filipino diet, honestly, is very high in cholesterol, in oil, in trans fat, in food coloring. And nakasanayan na natin yan as
Right.
Filipinos. But you really have to make a conscious effort to switch to a better diet. And once you do that, and you see your body will appreciate what kailangan makita kasi ng body mo eh. You have to actually try it first and see the benefits. You actually will be lighter. You'll actually feel better. Maybe you'll have less migraines. Maybe you won't even have to take medicine for some things kasi nga your body is receiving the proper nutrition
All right.
and it no longer needs to fight off, let's say, a bacteria with antibiotics and things like that. Your immune system will be higher. and you
Stronger.
can, yeah, stronger. You can fight off whatever illnesses. So things like that. Even mga anti-cancer, I mean, mga friends ko who had cancer, really changing their diet. And even sickness, but you don't want to get to that point na pagbabawalan ka ng to eat
True.
the foods that you love, right? You want to take everything in moderation. So, kumbaga, still enjoy the foods that you like, pero also have high fiber foods, have your multi-nutrients or your supplements. If you can't eat, or are you taking supplements?
No,
So take your multivitamins.
I'm not taking any vitamins at all.
Okay. Kasi, okay, when you reach a certain age, you will become more conscious of taking care of your body.
What year was that when there's a transformation in your perspective that you have to do this?
Kasi when I was living in Canada, I was overweight when I came back to the Philippines. Ang sabi ng mga producers ko, oh Alice, we can't do any projects with you kasi mataba ka ngayon. Okay, so sabi ko, alright, fine. Nagpapayat ako, and then once nagpapayat ako, I didn't want to go back to that sludgy, ugly figure anymore. So naging conscious na ako of what I eat, my exercise, and then as I grew older, everybody was looking to me as, wow, you're such a fit inspiration. What do you do? So now I try to share what my exercise regimen.
That was the beginning of it.
That was the beginning actually of my vlogging. Kasi ang dami nagtatanong beauty secrets, fitness, inspiration. So, eto, you really need to also move your body and sweat at least one time a day. That's another way to detox your body and have
That's
a
gonna be
nice
part of my
skin.
bucket list. I never even stepped inside a gym.
Oh, yun. Oh, nako. We need to convert you, Neil.
I could even, I never did jogging like in the past 5 years.
You just have to find an activity that you like. It doesn't have to be jogging.
The activities
Maybe
I like is really
walking,
more on
swimming.
slouching on the couch.
Oh, patay tayo dyan.
Now, really, this is a timeless tawag dito, opportunity that I get to hear this from you. And I think kapani-paniwala talaga. Because, who could have, imagine age 50. It's okay to mention that?
Oo naman, everybody
Age
knows my
50.
age. Wala na akong pwedeng itago.
Oo, no? Sa
Love
akin,
life ko lang pwede ko itago.
oo. We will make it, we'll give that to you.
Okay.
We will never ask anything about her love life. But I think, you know what, guys, if you're gonna be asking, how is she in terms of her love life,
Private.
she's a very private person, and yet I can see that she's really happy to where she is right now and what she's doing right now. And I'm happy that an opportunity was given to me that I get to sit down with you. I spent almost 2 days with her, and that was the most memorable experience that I can put that on the book.
My pleasure. It's my pleasure, actually.
Yes, until now, I could not think that this could be possible. Thank you for Coco Cider for this particular adventure with you. Kasi without Coco Cider, di naman tayo makakakilala eh. Diba?
Thanks, Coco Cider.
And thank you for letting us into your little
My little world.
privacy.
Okay.
Diba? But not really intruding her little privacy, but she gives permission anyway, guys. So before anything else, I'd like to ask this one last question. Does beauty and happiness really go together?
Beauty and happiness. Can you be beautiful and happy? Of course. Can you be happy and beautiful?
Can you be both?
Happy and beautiful? Not necessarily. You can still be happy but not beautiful. Diba?
Yeah.
So, in answer to your question, the two can coexist. They can. Kasi I have a lot of friends, they're not necessarily beautiful, but they're happy. They're happy, joyful people. Kasi beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
It
diba?
is.
And beauty is all around. So what might be beautiful to them might not be beautiful to me, and vice versa. But still, those things that they find beauty in makes them happy.
So which is more important, being beautiful or being happy?
Ako, sa tingin ko, being happy. Being happy kasi in a way, happiness can make you feel beautiful.
It's true. And are you happy?
And then when you're happy, pwede ka magpagawa ng kung anong gusto mo. Like say, if your thighs don't make you happy, Palay mo siya. If your arms don't make you happy,
Oh,
diba?
whatever you want.
There's
diba?
so much science in beauty also nowadays. Pero, syempre, you have to also take what God gives you and be happy with that.
And are you happy?
Oo naman. Super duper happy.
Even then.
The happiest, one of, the happiest decades of my life. For sure.
Not the Jezebel decade.
Well, alam mo,
That was your kasikatan.
may kwento yun because I was struggling as a youngster. Kumbaga, there's lots of peer pressure. I didn't know who I was at the time. Yes, I was famous for doing a movie, but parang my self-identity, wala pa ako doon. But when I turned like 40 actually, life begins at 40, sabi nga nila. Doon ko na-realize who I am, what my my real core values are, what I want to do in life, what makes me really happy, what doesn't make me happy, I don't do it anymore. So, and then what makes me happy, I like to share with other people.
Ganda naman. Now I want to be happy.
Okay, we want to be
And then to be beautiful at the same time. And that's gonna be a little long journey for me then.
Okay. Paano? How shall we close? Mag-cheers na tayo kasi
Yeah, it's getting dark.
Ang ganda ng sunset. Let's enjoy it na lang.
Yes,
ha?
thank
Okay.
you. And I love you. You know that.
Mwah.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
O ano? Kain na tayo. Oo, my God.